Hey, what up everyone? I'm Sinnycool, and this is Gems of War. And today I have 5 teams for you for the Underspire for Glacial Peaks, and Mirrored Halls real quick, a couple teams just to get you through it. We have it this weekend too, so I'm probably going to make another video going a little bit deeper into more teams, and we got a new troop and a deep delve and stuff this weekend, 3 days worth. So today I just did 2 teams, high and low level, to get you through today, and then we'll do it again on Friday. But we got the Underspire first, which I think more people are interested in than a faction event that we're going to have multiple times this week. So here's the low-level team for the Underspire. These are just ideas for you, and my thought process of doing the Underspire teams is that if you're a low-level player, you're most likely not going to be going to the last boss. So I'm just trying to get you through to what you can do here, maybe the 4th boss, something like that. If you are a low-level player going to the 7th boss, you probably have better troops, just honestly. So this is for low-level players going to like the 4th boss or so. That's the idea. So we got, I forget the weapon's called. It's an explodey weapon for Glacial Peaks. Ice Sapphire. So if you don't have that weapon, you can get it in the Soul Forge right now. I'm pretty sure, usually. It's Glacial Peaks weapon, I'm pretty sure, so it should be in the Soul Forge. It blows up blue. It gives a positive status effect to Glacial Peaks allies, which will be your whole team, as long as you make your class Frost Mage. And it will summon if you need to summon. If you happen to lose one of your other troops, it will summon in another Glacial Peaks troop. So a good weapon for a low-level player. It's using green and red, so we got Saga there, doubled up on Saga with the green and the blue. I think I did Archer class, maybe? Pretty sure, because I wanted a green storm, I wanted a 50% start. I like Archer class, so we'll see here in a second what I did. But pretty sure Archer. Yep, Archer class, 50% start, green storm. Really good class. Daughter of Ice turns, I think, red to blue. It's an empowered converter. So if you can get that conversion at the start of battle, conversion, Saga, bang, you win. Use Nisha medals and Anu. Anu and 2 Nisha is the way to go. And that's your low-level team. That's my idea for a low-level team right there for you. Double up on Saga, empowered converter making blue, and then the weapon that explodes to get up Saga with an, summon and a positive status effect. Alright, here we have the mid-level team. I wanted to, this one is to make it deeper. So, you might use something different super early to go a little bit faster. Like instead of Borealis, maybe double up on the Frost Feather. Maybe use a Saga. If you have Saphirax, use it. Whatever you got. But, this is taking into consideration that you are going deeper. Maybe the 5th, 6th, 7th boss. So, I went with Borealis, Frost Feather, the same weapon again, so the, whatever it's called, I already forget again. What the heck is it called? It's right here. It's coming up. Right here on the screen. What is it? The Ice Sapphire? Is that what it's called? Ice Sapphire, yep. Daughter of Ice. So, Ice Sapphire and Daughter of Ice again. Just in different positions on the team. Borealis in first slot, because it's a really good tank. It'll freeze the enemy team, and then you can use Skulls to do the triple skull damage. And I think that's going to help you deeper in when you're facing the 5th boss or the 6th boss, to be able to have a really good tank that can also hit really hard with Skulls, while you're getting up your Frost Feather to then cast it a couple times. I think it's a good way to go as a mid-level player. Frost Feather does hit pretty hard. It might be the 2nd hardest hitting thing in the entire restriction. Maybe. It's definitely top 3. So I don't know if there's a weapon, the Orb of Winter. I'm not sure how hard that hits comparatively. But it hits harder than Saga, I'm pretty sure. Unless Saga has, like, max boost ratios. I'm not sure. But Frost Feather does hit really hard. And Borealis there for your tank, for your triple skull damage when you get deeper. You got the weapon, which can summon in if you happen to lose Borealis. Like, this team was built... That team was built to make sure you make it to the 7th boss. Not to... For success rate. That's usually what I make these teams for, is success rate. Not, like, super going fast all the time. A lot of the times I make these teams for success rate. Trying to keep in mind what you're trying to do, depending on what part of the game you're in. But also, leaning towards success rate. Alright, here's the high-level team, so it's kind of the same thing, except for I'm using Saphirax now. A different weapon. Different weapon. It's the one that makes blue and purple based off of Glacial Peaks allies. I can't remember these stupid Glacial Peaks weapons. For the life of me. Glacial something. I don't know. Anyway, we'll see it here in a second. The weapon makes blue and purple for Glacial Peak's allies. Make yourself Frost Mage, so you can... It's Glacial Crystal, okay. You can get that in the Soul Forge. It does some damage. It makes blue and purple for Glacial Peak allies. So you have to use Frost Mage as your class, or else you might as well use a different weapon, because then it's not worth using. We got Daughter of Ice, turning red to blue. Only do it when you have alignment, or nothing else going on, where you can get a little bit of a match. We got Frost Feather, and we got Saphir X. Frost Feather in front of Saphir X, that way it's not totally blocked. Otherwise, just use 2 Saphir X's. If you're going to put Frost Feather behind Saphir X, might as well just use two of them. Because you're just going to block the crap out of your Frost Feather and never get to cast it. So the idea is, like, the purple's going into the Saphir X, the blue and the green's going into the Frost Feather. Now you have a chance at getting 2 troops up way faster than, like, 2 Saphir X's would get up. Maybe later on you change into 2 Saphir X's, like when you're on boss 7 or 6. But I think for the early going, and this could go pretty far, pretty deep, the Frost Feather to pick up the green, to pick up the blue, and the Saphir X will pick up the purple. And you get 2 troops up way faster than you would get up like a double Saphir X or something like that. And I think it just goes a little bit faster. So yeah, that's what I would recommend for high-level people. Use your Saphir X, but also use Frost Feather. The Glacial Peak's weapon, Daughter of Ice. If you want to see me going deeper into the Underspire, you should come to the live stream on Wednesday at noon EST, or I think we're switching back to Saturday at 10 a.m. EST. So definitely by Saturday I'll be super deep in the Underspire, and you can see what I'm doing. But Wednesday I should be a little bit deeper, and you can see a little bit deeper in. All right, here is a knick-knack, paddywhack, give your dog a bone team for the Mirrored Halls. Nothing exciting. It's Guard's Avatar. I try to make these teams just like no freaking brainers. No brainers. Like, you don't even have to have a brain to think of this team. Because it's just every single time you have yellow or brown, you can use Sir Quentin Hadley and Guard's Avatar. Your brain can be complete pudding, and you know that you can do that. So we got Mountain Crusher, Guard's Avatar, Sir Quentin Hadley, and Harpy Mage. So Harpy Mage is just there, second turn empowered. You got your Enchant Potion. You got your Explode Potion. Probably double. Well, no, because you probably aren't buying in the shop, but if you are, you get double. Your Horde level will give you the Explode Potion, the Enchant Potion. Make sure you have your Horde level at like 111, 133, 155, one of the soft caps. So basically, if your Mountain Crusher doesn't get up on first turn, or if your Guard's Avatar doesn't get up on first turn, you're guaranteed to get your Harpy Mage up on second turn. You cast that on your Guard's Avatar, then you'll have Guard's Avatar on third turn, worst case scenario. So you're wiping out the entire enemy turn. You're wiping out the entire enemy team by the third turn at worst. Usually it's first or second turn, but just third turn, worst case scenario. Same idea here with Rowan. You want to put on your guard medals. Both of these troops boost off of armor, so you want to use 3 guard medals. We got Rowan as the low-level team. Another no-brainer, pudding brain type of team. We have Shield of Erskaya, though. Rowan, Harpy Mage, and Daughter... Why can't I think of any names today? Daughter of, whatever. She changes, I think, red to green. The heck is her name? Anyway, changes red to green, empowered, then makes a green storm, so it just helps Rowan a lot. And Daughter of... Yeah. Man, I'd be terrible at my arena game right now if I can't think of anything's names. Especially weapons. Glacial Peak's weapons. Danging. Shake my fist. But yeah, this is just simple. It's Rowan. You have the Shield of Erskaya if you want to boost up the armor. If you're getting in deeper and it's not one-shotting, it's getting a little slow, you can start casting the Shield of Erskaya on the Rowan. If you do happen to have the Mirage Queen, you could use that instead of the Daughter of Summer. Just to get that 50% start. It's like a guaranteed 6 mana every single battle instead of I hope I get a conversion. So I always prefer the 50% start over the I hope I get a conversion empowered converter. So yeah, Harpy Mage a lot in this event. Guard's Avatar if you're high level. Rowan if you're low level. There's plenty of other things too. This is just like, hey, we're having Mirrored Halls twice this week and no-brainer teams for you on the end of an Underspire video. Remember, live stream tomorrow, Wednesday, 12 noon EST. Like, share, subscribe, consider joining. It helps a lot. Tell your guild about the channel. Comment below, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.